Lawrence Alamain and to Dr. Carly Manning of Days of Our Lives, Michael Sabatino and Crystal Chappell. My Lord, they're fainting, they're swooning. Are you all right? Are you okay? Are you, sweetie? Are you going to be okay? Okay. Just wanted to double check. You know, since you guys are here because you're like the sexiest couples on daytime. Could you just give me, what is the sexiest moment you've ever had on the screen? One in particular?
Well, one easily. When I got to kiss Crystal in a flashback of our past romance, it was...
You're all being too good.
I think you're thinking about what happened afterwards.
What happened?
Well, when we started dating.
Oh, so you two were an item.
I knew there was something.
The girls aren't yelling quite as loud now. Sizzling stars, and now, Crystal and Michael, I want to, what goes on with you two? Do Carly and Lawrence love each other?
Oh, yes.
Somewhere underneath all the hostility, they must love each other.
So what's going on with you two?
Go ahead.
I'm chasing her down. I've been chasing her for years from my country, my homeland of Alamania. Somewhere in North Africa. You notice a dialect when you see them performing, yeah.
We have a question for you guys out here. Did you have a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a question for him. I want to know what he had
Yeah,
on.
who's him? Who's him?
Ron.
Ron?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what he had on underneath.
Stand up.
Yeah, I have a question for all you guys. What's going through your mind when you're doing these scenes and stuff? I mean, especially that...
Grocery list. Dry cleaning.
What time we're going to get off?
Yeah, now, Michael, you and Crystal are both nominated for Soap Opera Digest Awards, yes?
That's right. And Kimberlyn and I are nominated in the same category.
Yes.
Is that strange?
The villain and the villainesses. They
Oh,
put
is that how they do villain and
same group together this year.
So we've decided that whoever doesn't win will kill the other and then be the perfect villain.
Yeah, here you go. Well, let's take a look at the two of you in action. Here's a clip from the Days of Our Lives.
I love you, Katerina. I want you to marry me.
I can't believe you're saying this.
I don't ever want to be apart from you or away. Will you marry me?
Yes.
You've had enough?
Please, I don't want this to ever end.
There's no reason this has to.
You promise me?
Anything for the woman I love.
We'll always spend Valentine's Day together.
Until we are old and gray. Things really didn't work out, though. You know, things really didn't work out. I need a copy of this, Vicki, to take back to the show so I can always show it to Dr. Carly Manning.
I had a bug to travel. What can I say?
And now you're a bad guy, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
But the applause when you came out for a bad guy, huh? Look at these ladies. What is it? Is it more fun to play a bad guy, do you think, than a good guy?
Oh, I love it. I've pretty much made a career of it, but it's fun. I get to, I'm all-powerful. I'm all-knowing. I know everything about everybody in this town. And, you know, people are at my beck and call. Yeah. And then I leave the studio, and I'm in the real world, so getting parking tickets and...
You're a wimp again.
Yeah, I'm a wimp.
Yes, stand up. Ask away.
I was just curious how much input you'll have on your characters.
Yes. And you two are really an item now off screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
How serious is that?
Well, it's
When did that start? How long has that been?
Serious.
How long has it been going on?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
2 great years.
Thank you. It's great. So you see, I'm not so disappointed about not getting her on the show.
Is this a good thing, to be romantically involved with someone you work with? Or is it dangerous? Well, I'll let you think about that. I'll let you ponder that. I'm just curious if it's a... It seems to me like it might be kind of dangerous to get romantically involved with somebody on the set. But we'll take a break. We'll let them think about it.
I'm this director, Crystal. I love your acting. I just wanted to know what inspires you to put all your energy into your work.
What? It's my job. So I just love doing it.
You don't ever have... Do you ever have trouble going into work and saying, "Oh God, what am I going to do today?" Yeah.
Oh yes. We're there at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who's happy at 6
It's hard work. You guys work hard, I must say. We're going to take a break, but we'll be right back to find out what these actors have to say more about each other in real life. Thank you. We'll be back. Right. And I think the fans are sort of living proof of that. I mean, they fall in love with you guys as real people, and they want to see everything.
And
they want to see what they're...
days of our lives, though, we're just pure sex. So tell everyone, I'll show you, we're just pure sex. Lick, stick.
The whole... Who has the wonderful underwear story? Is that you, Michael? You have a great...
Ooh.
It's you, isn't it?
Oh.
The undie story.
Yeah.
Well,
Your underwear story.
it's an okay story, I mean.
Well, because we were
you
talking
don't want to
about
hear
what
it now.
people wear underneath for scenes and stuff earlier. And...
Well, true. Because unless you're working on Bold and the Beautiful, you might want to not wear, you know. Well, I was wearing my own underwear, but it was a gift underwear. Just so you understand this. I don't wear these kind of underwear. It was briefs with flowers and little monkeys and... Little monkeys, yes.
Little monkeys.
Orangutan, small orangutan.
Little orangutan.
But sometimes we go out of order when we're taping. Something goes wrong on one set. We have to go over here now and prepared. And usually you wear something that you're comfortable in, and you don't want to embarrass the person you're working with. And so I'm not even thinking, and I go up there to the stage, and okay, we're going to do the scene. Oh, fine, great. And you're thinking of the technical things, you know, okay, and this move here, and don't block her light, and this camera shot comes over here. And I'm taking off my clothes, getting a robe on, and I realize it's cold. I've got those briefs on, and I don't know what to say. I'm so embarrassed to say, you know, I'm not prepared for this scene. We can't do this now.
Pay no attention to this orangutan on my...
no attention.
We have to take a little break, and when we come back, we'll find out which one of our actresses feels the need to practice her kissing. We'll be back. So, couple. Who practices their kisses? Which one of you?
Well,
On all of us.
Everybody's pointing at you, Crystal.
Well, that's because, well, no, what I meant by that was that...
Yeah, weasel out of it.
No, I do talk to my leading men, you know, sort of exchange words, but that's what I meant by practicing kissing, you know, do you open, do you close, do you right, do you left, whatever. But the best practicing is with this one.
Do you have preferences?
Yeah.
Like, no, but I mean like open, on camera, open, close, left. Who had a question up here? Yes, stand up.
I was wondering, does abstinence...
Is there any answer?
However, you develop a good professional relationship. When it goes further, I think then maybe you...
Well, we never did follow up on that, really, did we? How dangerous is that, to really be emotionally involved with somebody you have to work with every day?
You know, it's not that complicated because we are at odds. What you saw here were flashbacks of
Those are rare
some
scenes.
other time. We are always at odds.
fight.
We're always fighting.
All the time.
But what if that changes?
Well, we'll change with it.
So you don't find it uncomfortable to...
You know, I work so much that I'm grateful to have Michael with me because, first of all, he's a brilliant actor, but I get to see him because I work 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. I'd never get to see him.
Yeah, and Hunter, do you ever get to see your husband?
Channel 11.